My people, wonder shall never end. Allegedly, they said Ooni of Ife insisted that olori Ronke must provide the keys to Queen Naomi's chambers and explain how she was able to get the keys after she was seen coming out from Queen Naomi's chambers. No be small thing o. See, when I hear this one, I wasn't surprised, not at all, because I know that they will stop at nothing to ensure that Queen Naomi did not return back to the palace. Anyway, guys, welcome back to my channel. I greet you according to your time and the time you are seeing this video. We are still on the gist from the palace of Ooni of Ife. Please, if you have not subscribed to my channel, kindly subscribe, okay? Give this video a thumbs up and don't forget to turn on the notification bell and share my video. I really appreciate your support for me. For all the comments, the like, the shares, and everything. Thank you so much. My God will bless you. Right now, when I heard this alleged information that Kabiyesi said that enough is enough for olori Ronke, they said the king have found out that Ronke is on a revenge mission in his life and in the palace. Yes, so from what we are hearing, they said she is on a revenge mission. She is here to retrieve this throne for her family, because from now, from what we heard alleged, they said Ronke came from one of the ruling families, and ever since a very long time, they said her family have been on the throne, even when it was other people's turn, because they have more capable hands and more able-bodied men with who are wealthy and can overcome others, overthrown others. They said that's why they have been on the throne. If you do anyhow, you see anyhow. That's the type of people they are, you know. And because what God have destined that will be, will be. God have destined that Kabiyesi will be the king. And he knows that things, God knows that things like this, all these fights about retrieving the throne from him will happen. That was why they decided to bless him with Queen Naomi. Yes, so because una know say with Queen Naomi by his side, even if they want to do it by jazz, by jankpa, by all these babalawo them, Queen Naomi's prayer will destroy all those things. Do you know why it looks as if Kabiyesi is saying one thing today and doing another thing tomorrow? It's because Queen Naomi is not close to him. If Queen Naomi sleeps and wake up from the same bed with Kabiyesi, I bet you a lot of things will change in his life. All this, I will do this one today, tomorrow he will be doing another thing. They will all stop. See, the reason why the king insisted that Ronke must explain what she was doing in Queen Naomi's chamber is because they found her coming out from that place through the CCTV camera. They said the first one that the king mounted, they destroyed it, her and she and Olori Mariam. This second one, they don't know that it was there. They don't know that it was there. And that is why they did not know, and they entered there. So, they said the king saw her coming out from there. And we do know that she is not one person that will say, okay, let me go and collect something that will be important to me. She must have gone there for something. June is just around the corner. And they said Kabiyesi is working tirelessly to ensure that Queen Naomi returns back by that June. The possibility that Queen Naomi might come back and decide to go away again is there. Recall that some time ago, they said there was a time Queen Naomi was saying, I don't want to stay in the Lekki mansion again. I don't want to stay again. I don't want to stay again. Until that report was removed. And from what we heard, allegedly, they said the reason she was saying all of that was they have done it with that report and buried it inside that palace, inside that Lekki mansion. I'm not trying to tell you that Queen Naomi is not praying. Queen Naomi is praying, but that is not to say that there is no power in what they are doing. There is power in what they are doing, but the power of God is more powerful than all of them. And Queen Naomi is still human being, and that is why as if some of their jazz are, shaking her. But one thing I do know is that God will not allow them to overcome her in this battle, because the God that sent her in that palace, knowing that that is a traditional setting where there is idol worshippers, where there is a whole lot of things, where they don't value God as much as she values God. God have his reason for sending her there. So who knows? Maybe she must have gone there to go and keep one or two that will be scaring her away from the chambers if she returns. You know that they plan to do something with with her portraits. I don't know if they achieved their aim, but I know that they were interrupted along the line. Because had it been that the elders did not take it upon themselves to send Ronke and Mariam out until they bring back that portrait, we wouldn't have been hearing that Mariam's maid was seen returning back the portrait. Maybe what they plan to do with the portrait, they were unable to accomplish it. Now, could it be that she have gone there to get other ones, or maybe she have gone there to drop something? But to me, I believe that it might not be stealing, you know. Although they said some time ago that Ronke and Mariam, they entered that place. That was when they destroyed the first CCTV camera that was mounted there. And the same Mariam stole the Yoluwa staff. And I'm sure this person must have taken her own too. They're not taking that in that because they cannot afford it. But maybe they have their reasons. And that is why I told you that I don't believe that she went there to steal. No, she must have gone there to drop something. Because her mission, she must make sure that she fulfill her mission in the palace. A lot of people believe that her mission is to dethrone the king, that it is in her lineage that there was a woman king, and that woman king happens to steal the leadership or the kingship from the then king. And now maybe she wants to repeat history. But I do know that even if they have weakened the king in one way or the other, they are not going to succeed, because for the fact that Tade has been a product of this union between Queen Naomi and Ooni of Ife, nothing will go wrong for the sake of that Tade Nikawo. And I hear allegedly that Tade is a great man on his own. And maybe with time, although from what we heard, they said by the time she will be 11 years, that wonders will be happening. So, and that's why I keep telling these women that they should enjoy it while it lasts, because it might not last forever for them. You know? And before now, we have been hearing prophecies that they are going to leave the palace the same way they entered. I don't know how it is going to happen, but I do know that right now the king is having some, will I say, feelings that Ronke is up to something. But the problem is he going to stop her? That's the problem. Anyways, I don't know. Whatever it is, now them know. I want to remind you that these are all alleged information, okay? I do not live in the palace. I am just a blogger. And as I see, I'm not sure they carry and can't give on here. Always remember. And please subscribe to my channel if you're yet to subscribe. Give this video a thumbs up. And don't forget, I still love you. Have a nice day. I love you.